do you worry that Iran could still destabilize Syria new leadership by provoking Assad loyalists or trying to mobilize the remaining militias that they have?
Absolutely. The other fear I have is that if al-Shara and the Syrian government and the Syrian people remain crushed under the American sanctions, the Caesar sanctions, and I was involved in setting them up. They weren't set up to hurt the Syrian government. They were set up to punish Assad and push the old Ba'athist government to make the basic reforms that would give us a new Syria. Well, now we have a new Syria, and ironically, the new Syria is being under tremendous pressure from these very same sanctions. My fear is that if al-Shara cannot get support from the West, from Arab states, from America, from international organizations because of these sanctions and the legal problems they create, he will turn to Iran. Not because he likes Iran, he's fought Iran for years, but because he has no other choice. That's the danger here.
So recently there were some reports that the US is withdrawing some of its forces in Syria. How do you see this decision? And if you were in the Trump administration, what advice you would give President Trump?
Well, President Trump rightly closely reviews troop presence all across the board. He was reluctant to keep troops on in Syria in the period 2018, 2019, twice decided we should withdraw them. But in the end, he was convinced that the troops were accomplishing several important missions, not just containing what was left of the Islamic State in the Badia Desert and in the Northeast, but also holding terrain and blocking the advance of Assad, the Iranians, and Russia. Now, it's a new situation. That second mission is basically over, but nonetheless, we still have the residual mission of fighting the Islamic State. And more importantly, we have a situation of uncertainty. Withdrawing some troops is not going to have any impact on their role. And right now, I don't know of a country, with the exception of Iran, that wants the American troops to leave. Not Turkey, not Israel, not even the Russians. Nobody, because they are a force for stability, and nobody wants instability in Syria right now. Look at what we went through, what you went through, what the region went through for the last 14 years.